Hello, all. Today we're going to discuss briefly about beginners training course for events planning. And we're going to discuss module one. Of course, we have so many modules, but then we're just going to discuss the introduction of event planning. So, as we already know, event planning is simply the organizing and management of all aspects of event from the concept generation all the way to the final execution. Noting that it is also very important to prioritize the feedback, that is the post-event feedback and reviews for your next events that are going to come up. And then we're going to talk briefly about the types of events. We have different types of events, and that would help you to identify the niche you want to specialize in event planning. You could either be in general, which is all of them, or you could be in the either corporate events or the social or the fundraising or community events. So it depends on which one you're strong at or which one you enjoy the most. And if you enjoy all, of course, welcome to the general. And the core responsibilities simply starts with budgeting and financial management, venue selection and booking, vendor and suppliers coordination, guest management and communication, then on-site events execution. So we're going to briefly talk about the stages in event planning. Of course, there are different stages in event planning, which starts from the concept development. The concept development is a point where you define the purpose of the event. That is, you understand what this event is about, what they're aiming at achieving at the end of the day, the general goal of the event, and then that will help you to determine what team would be best suited for that event and the objectives for carrying out that event. Then the next thing is budgeting. As far as you've gotten the concept stage, it's easy for you to budget based on, okay, how many people are we expecting? That will help you to determine the kind of venue you're looking out for, the catering service, entertainment, as well as the logistics. Then the next thing, after you've budgeted, you start your venue selection, because that is a very important and key part of the event. If there is no venue, then what are you celebrating? I mean, where is it going to take place? So the first is choose the location. After you have gotten the concept, you've gotten the budget, then you source for locations that fit well into that category. After that, you source for your vendors from the hiring and management of the suppliers, which is the caterers, the decorators, the photographers, the entertainers, all of that. You also now get into that. After which you do your marketing and promotion. Depends on the kind of event though. So if it's a wedding or birthday party or something private, of course you have to send out invitations for people to attend. And if it's corporate events like the conferences, summit and stuff, you'd have to put out notice to create awareness of the upcoming event for people to register to attend. And then if it's ticketed, for people to start purchasing the ticket well ahead of time so that you can make good sales and have a reasonable number of people attending the event as planned. Then we talk about the execution. That is the day of the event. Everything is already arranged and ready for the event. All you have to do to ensure that you follow as outlined as you have planned it. Everything should happen that exact way as it has been envisioned. So not to overlook the post-event evaluation, which is very, very critical and important, where you gather feedback and then you assess your performance against the goal. That is, okay, what was it that we aimed to do, or what was our intention for this event? Did we meet it? Where did we go wrong? Where did we go right? What can we do better next time? So that is something that is very important. Post-event evaluation is very, very important. And then we go to the budgeting and then financial aspect of it. First of all, the components for budgeting. Venue, you have to source for venue, get what the cost of rental for the venue. I'm not forgetting that every other thing, like some venue, they come with the chairs, the tables. Some you have to go and source it out. So you have to get all these information at hand and then confirm there are no hidden costs and stuff like that, so that you're well within your budget. The catering, decoration, entertainment, and stuff like that. Then cost control. You have to, okay, it's very painful to, oh, this person has contacted me as a vendor and then I've given them rates, they're not coming back. But unfortunately, we have to do that to compare prices to see which one best suits. In as much as you're looking for a good price, you're also looking out for quality. Because it is not enough for you to get a good price. What are they offering? What is the value of what you're getting from them? Is it the person that gave you very cheap food and then at the end of the day, at the event, people cannot even eat it? People have really negative review about that. I'm sure you don't want that for your event. Or you hire a kind of caterer that is not trustworthy. You're busy looking for where to find them on the day of the event. No. So that is where you put into consideration. And then financial reporting. Be transparent with your clients. Always update them on the finances. Oh, this is where we've gone with the budget. This is where we are at. This is what the cost is like from the comparison. This is what we're getting from different vendors. And then these are the pros and the cons. So we weigh and then we know which ones we're going with. That's the importance of budgeting and then the financial aspect of it. So we're just going to, this is just a brief introduction to it. So in our subsequent classes, we will talk about the other aspects of event planning. So I hope you did enjoy this. Subscribe, follow, and share so that we get into it. Thank you.